All right, guys, so this weekend is race weekend, and I need tires. So let's see, I have all these bins labeled. Right now, it's kind of cold, and it's gonna be cold for the next few races. So we're gonna wanna run a lot of M compound, soft and super soft, probably just soft. So we're gonna wanna run a whole bunch of soft, non-long wear. Don't wanna run the long wear compounds, so the M compound and Proline tires. I have these labeled off. These are my M compound tires. If you guys don't know, I actually run for Proline. I've been sponsored by Proline for a very, very, very long time. We're gonna wanna get some hole shots. Hole shots are the go-to tire for an outdoor track. I haven't ran those in forever. So we're gonna want a bunch of hole shots, just in case we go outdoor. I know we could potentially go indoor somewhere, or covered, or high groove, which we're gonna want a slide lock, or a convict. Oh, we need some slide locks bad. M4 slide locks, a little too much. I think the super soft, sometimes it's way too soft and the tire stretches too much. Doesn't feel really good. I guess we're going convicts then. I'm glad I did this. The other purpose of this activity of searching through tires is not just mounting tires, but I'm doing an inventory because the way sponsorships work is they give you a budget essentially. A lot of times they'll either do it quarterly or semi-annually, and you can use that budget for whatever you need. I haven't used my second half of the year budget yet, so I need to order Proline tires. So I'm doing some inventory to see what I need. And luckily, the reason why it's so awesome to run Proline is because they have crawler tires also. Oh, you guys aren't even straight. There you go. Yeah, they have crawler tires also. So I'm doing more crawling lately. So I need to see what we need from the crawling department. Ooh, I like those. Yeah, we're gonna get more of those. Now we need wheels. How many sets we have down there? 4 sets? Yeah, we're running low on wheels, so we need some wheels. All right, I think we are good. I think we're good. That should work. All right. Oh, we're actually about to open. However, we already have some people here. Luckily, Barry's here, because guess what Barry's gonna help me do tonight? It's gonna be a tire mountain rally tonight. Wait, why don't we have one? I thought I grabbed 2 sets of hole shots. All right, this video is not about wheels and tires, even though wheels and tires are amazing. It's about what's in this box right here. Oh, let me move my camera. What's in this box is actually pretty freaking amazing. I actually saw these out at NERSA. When I saw them hit the website, I was a little triggered. I was like, how do I not have these yet? I'm like the perfect person to demo these. Oh, dang. This is a new product by Proline, and there's something, the first thing I thought of when I saw this was, how well will they fit directly on my Mini Z track? These are the new Big Air Triple RC jumps or ramps. Look at these things. Look at them from the side. They're pretty freaking sick. I think you could do backflips on one side, but it comes with, looks like 3 ramps. Hold on, let me get my cutters out. I was wondering if they were going to be plastic wrapped. It looks like it does have, obviously, like Proline. Here it is, Proline stuff on it. So it comes with this jump, and then a smaller jump, and then kind of a roller. So these 3 pieces, but the moment of truth, guys, will this fit perfectly? I think the width is almost exactly of a Mini Z track. I think that would be really funny if it is, because I did bring my Micro B to rip on the Mini Z track with these jumps. So let's go see. Sorry, Milo, we're gonna have to borrow your track, bud. No shoes on the track, even though this track's pretty dirty. I mean, that's pretty freaking close. With these little bump outs, I would say that's almost perfect. Yeah, this is pretty cool. All right, let me go grab the other 2 jumps. All right, I would say, obviously we put the massive jump on the straight, and then maybe the roller in this section, and then the kind of aggressive jump right there. Perfect. All right, let's rip. Oh, that's so bad. Okay, hold on, wait. My trim is off. That's why I can't drive it. Oh, that sends it really high. Oh my God, I'm so bad. Hold on, let me get some practice laps in, guys. Oh my God, this is a lot harder than it looks. It wants a donkey kick so bad. I think what we got to do is put a lander out there because I think it donkey kicks way too much. Actually, I'm gonna flip this around. I think this will be better. And then this has to be a landing. There you go, like a double. Oh my God. Perfect, that's it. Oh, I'm just ruining my freaking mini Z track. It's okay, guys. This is my mini backup track. Oh. That's perfect, guys. The landing, the launch. I wonder if you guys can even see that. I wonder if those signs are blocking it. I mean, you can downside that perfect. I mean, it's not easy, but it's not supposed to be easy. There we go. See, I told you it's gonna take a little bit getting used to, but I got this. That's actually pretty freaking fun. Oh. Oh. All right, so the jumps are almost perfect. There's about, I would say, maybe total 6 inches on each side. So if you do the little bump outs on your mini track though, I think it will be perfect. Basically, it'll sit right in the middle. So I think, I mean, obviously they didn't make it for the RCP tracks. They're really, really cool jumps. What I really like about this one is if you have a monster truck, this is definitely a good backflip jump. But I like this as a lander. This is a big launch ramp. And that roller, depending on what car you're running, you definitely want to run the roller that way. I think it's a little bit easier to hit, but oh, I was getting really excited that I was going to get a clean one. But my driver, fumbling big time.
So you're getting used to it.
All right, looks like Evan has the track down. I mean, you can hit this lander perfect. It's actually pretty satisfying. See? Oh, that was pretty cool. That roller's nice. I actually like the track like this. I don't think I'm gonna have it open to the public like this because I would want to put something on the landing over there because if you overshoot it, it does shoot like basically cut into the track a little bit, which won't really, I mean, it hurts it, but not really that bad. But Evan's got it down now. That's actually pretty freaking cool. Some super cool ramps, and they're pretty freaking sturdy. Now what they would do is they'd probably move a little bit, but they have ways you can nail it down if you want to nail it down onto maybe a piece of wood. And also it came with these right here, which I'm assuming you put on the bottom so they don't move around if you're on hardwood. But I think they're pretty freaking cool. I personally like the Micro T better than the Micro B, but it's pretty freaking sweet.